Okay, our Toastmaster Day. You are coming. Johnny, what's up? You said last meeting you enjoy like anything. Then what? But you know that what you call that? Table topics. Yeah, that I feel I'm trying to bite what more for my toe. Don't mistake me. I will make it somehow. Somehow I will make it. Please give me some time. Acclaimed Toastmaster of the day. Resourceful Toastmasters and guests. I repeat, resourceful Toastmasters and guests. I have used this starting not only for fun. You know, in 2011, Toastmasters International magazine, I read one article. In one area, they started a new club, Toastmaster Club. They have given one advertisement stating that we won't disturb you people for calling table topics unless you yourself feel more comfortable. Let us think on this. What is table topics? Is it that much regimentation is there in that? 1,000 rules, regulation? What's it? Or let us think the other way. Whoever we are, very new or the first day, whatever it may be, don't we have any material in our hands to push it up in the table topics? For example, suppose your man is called for table topics. He came here and started narrating something and stood still and went off. Okay. If we take the same table topics in our hand and go to his desk and sit with him one-to-one, believe me, you will accept this idea. He will give a lot of information on the same topic. Then what happens to him? Is it 2 hours speech? It is not. Rules are not so much, except the 3 words we have to avoid. Like what always we used to say, religion, sex and politics. Other than these 3, we are free to do anything as we like. Still, what happened? This is because we are approaching it in a frantic approach, with a fearful approach. The other side of fear, we always know, this is opportunity. Unless I cross this way, I cannot reach this opportunity in my hand. So fear, naturally, we have to send it out. How to send it out? For that, suppose I have some tools in me which can do wonders to approach that. Without fear, I will, okay, I have this spanner to take it this one. So proper tool, if we feel that we have a proper tool in our hands, then our approach will be little, okay, I will do that, no problem. I can approach this way. So for that rule, I have taken today only a limited handful that I can say that only 5 tools. The natural question is coming. Is it exhausted? List. Only 5 techniques is there. For that I have to share my experience 20 years before. I have been assigned to take a small discussion on road accident topics as a work teacher. So burning my night oil for 2 days, that time internet was not there, 2 days spending my night time, I have listed. These are all the things, contributing factors for these road accidents or conditions. All sort of things. How driving license they are issuing, family problem, everything I listed. It came around 15 to 16, 15, that range. So I thought, very comfortable, we can attend that meeting, no problem. I went inside. Then opening that time, I put forward, these are all the things. Believe me, from that corner, this corner, that corner, another one, no, this is more vital than this. Then finally it ended up around 35, 40. The beauty of that is, most of them, I wonder how I left, are more vital than what I have listed. What I mean to say is, that is why today I have limited only 5. Because we are here going to devise, we are going to invent more tools to approach this. In this, normally presentation on joke, people used to say, one speaker, while giving the presentation, that too in PowerPoint, the last man sitting over there, he laughed like ha 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 one time. Everybody turned their head and towards him. Why he is laughing? This gentleman speaker, he has not cracked any joke, at least for past 5 minutes. Still that man is laughing like anything. Though that man got guilty conscience. The reason is, he in between, he slept a little and dreamed. In that dream, some fun. For that, he responded in that way. So the speaker, what he did is, okay, hereafter that man, I have to watch that man. This man is sleeping. I will watch. He continues his speech, watching that gentleman. So that gentleman, the guilty conscience, very attentive. Okay, that's right. Then finally, at the end of the presentation, the speaker turned his head towards other audience. What happened? Everybody was sleeping, except that gentleman. So presentation, what I mean to say is, presentation should not be like our highways. What is the highway? One way going. It should be like our nearest street, where 2 ways are there. We can walk, go and come in the other way, this way. So I am planning to go an interactive section. It is not one way presentation. For that, let me go a small bit in the theory part of this, then we will go the practical way. Practical way, again, I want to make it clear. I have not devised any topic in my hand. But because if I selected a couple of topics, then analyzing that one, how we can approach this with our tools, then I will be in advantageous side. Okay, this way we can go this way. It won't be a real workshop or case study where we can devise a new things. That is why I have not prepared anything. For that, we will do a 2 groups like A team, B team. We will devise a topic and see how we can approach with our available tools. Let me go for a small Objectives. As we know, all the time we are talking about this one, what is objective? To learn the techniques of speaking of any topic in a flight. No preparation, nothing, at a flight, in a flight. To ameliorate the communication and public speaking skills by overcoming the initial fear and feel of insecurity. That is the feel of insecurity. That is taking a, what I say this, mind barrier, a big barrier. Oh, I don't know how I am going to speak on this topic. Oh, no, I should not go like that. That feel of insecurity, we have to eradicate that one. To pave the ways to improve self-confidence and public speaking. This is the objectives. And then, table topic. As we know, in any other speeches, it has same opening, body and conclusion. I want to say one thing on this. This is particularly for attempting this contest. Because in any club, if you go for any TMI club, they won't mind of exact opening should be there, body should be there, it should conclude in a right manner. Like if a speaker speaks 2 minutes, little, so it is not a hard route for going for this opening body conclusion. Other than that, what I say is contest. Yeah. So we need not worry about it. After some practice, naturally it will come to our mind, whoever may be. It will come to, okay, we have to give an opening, a catchy opening, and we have to do supportive things in our body, and we have to conclude with a punch dialogue or something like that to re-insist that reinforcement for that one. So it is not a big deal at present for what we are approaching. 5 strategies in attempting table topics. The first one, I would say, this is the best one. We can see how it is. Personal story. Personal story. Suppose a table topic is given. Without thinking anything, I can start. Yesterday, when I was, what I am planning tomorrow, all these things, without giving any attention to anything on the, even to the topic, I can start studying straight away. Then it will come to our mind how I can correlate. Because in the background information, personal story means it is somehow we are related to this. My spouse, my kids, my neighbor, my friend, my worker, co-worker, my boss. When it is called as personal story, somehow I am related to this. So that time the things will come to my rescue. I can keep it, it will come following my first start when I was 15 years old, when I was studying in the college, it will come all these things. Next one, this is something. So, can you comment on this, Mr. Mike?
No
Politician
politics.
technique.
No politics.
That is what I mean to say. We have a restriction that we should not touch politics. But here it is different. It is not politics. It is politician technique, beating around the bush. Can you identify any politician will start straight forward? They will no, we only devised that bill 20 years before. Now this party is taking that in as they are claiming as if they are only inventing this. No, not that way. Like I only so
Advantage.
advantage. They will exaggerate as in his speech he said, for building a trust, we should not lie. Can we say this to politicians?
No.
You should not lie.
No.
I am not lying. I am very true. I am saying only truth. Then that way, definitely we can use here, including this lie, for making fun. It is fabricated lies. We can go for, it is exempted. You can hear in these table topics, we can lie as much as we can. That is called as imagination. My imagination. I only invented computer 20 years before. Before that, no, there was no computer at all. I only invented. Likewise, whatever you are speaking, that will come to this. Third approach, problem and solution. Unless, there is a old saying, as we know, that unless we identify the problem in a precise measure, you cannot arrive to the solution. So attacking the problem, what is the problem? That problem, if we know, and solution will automatically will follow that problem. That approach, pros and cons, analyzing. Here we can include even this confirmation with the affirmation, confirmation with the topics. These are all there in that. Fourth one, cost breaking into its smaller components. For example, what I will say is family picnic. It is a topic. For example, family. Recently, we have not performed any family picnic. So, wisely I can take the one word family, leaving the second word aside for time being. I can say, family, you know, my family consists of this and that, my children, that, everything I can take 1.5 minutes on that topic. Then finally, we are planning to go the picnic tomorrow. So I am approaching, I am dividing the topic itself to my own convenience. The fifth one, playing with wit and wisdom in all the book. Here, this is where every time, every club is claiming, Postma, the table topic is a fun-filled session. You take it out, let us take it out, this playing with wit and wisdom. Where the fun will come? There won't be much fun. If you take this in, playing with wit and wisdom, for only one example I will give you for private. I promised my daughter to go for zoo today. She said, okay daddy, you said today we are visiting for a zoo. Then you are not taking us. I said, I am very busy mom. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow we will go. No daddy, you know, I am bored with seeing your face, mommy face and my bro. No, I want to see more animals. So, this is from, we need not go for researching this, whether it is really happened in his life or he is fabricating. No, nobody will do that. Definitely, they will take it granted as if it has happened in your life. That is playing with wit and wisdom. In all this, we can apply little mind work in the background. If we do, we can do this, apply wit and wisdom in all these 4 things. Now, the question is coming, okay, all this is okay, I am very comfortable with these 5 techniques. Where to get the material? Material, that we will see. As I said, the main source, family, house, especially from kids, which you must disobedient, acting differently. This family spouse, for example, I want to tell you one real thing, it happens here. One of my friends, he's a very good humorous speaker. Always he bring his wife to the Toastmaster club. And whatever topic is given to him, he toasted his wife. In front of that sister is also was sitting there. All the time he was sitting there. He toasted her. One day I asked, sister, how you are tolerating this man? He is saying all the time, God has gifted my wife, all that sweet words. But he is toasting you like anything. How you are tolerating? He said politely, brother, you don't know one thing. We have 1:1 agreement. How many times he is toasting here? You come to my house and see. That much time I am toasting him in my house. So, from the spouse, you can take tons and tons of things. In fact, we can approach, we can attend any type of topics with this only one. Friends and neighbors, that as I